Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on.
Devin Brown, the next up for the Marlins. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now it's the DH, Wilson Contreras. That one the other way. Base hit, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 3.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And a rope into center field, base hit. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive. Green brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Riley Green. 2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Nunez back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Nunez, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Takes it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Devin Brown. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. And they add on. It's 7-5. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go, squirts away a little bit, blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Brown around third. He will score. And it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Brown at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on. Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout. Brown was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a home. Devin Brown ready to go in this one. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Devin Brown. And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that's a base hit.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. The 1-2. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. And they tag him out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Here's Riley Green. 1 out, bases empty. That's out to center field. Brown puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 8-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one. Devin Brown with an incredible. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back here in Queens, top of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Devin Brown. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Runner goes again. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Mauricio makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chavez will hit next. Man at second. Out to center. Brown settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Now back, the center fielder, Devin Brown.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Mark Vientos. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throws to second. The tag out. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Devin Brown. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. The other way. Soto right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Devin Brown. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. They put. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Chavez off of first with 2 away. Ripped towards third. Ball game. Browns.